Hi everyone, it's Miss Amanda at Pointe Première School of Dance. I miss all of my students and I hope you've been practicing at home. I thought today we would do a little bar work that you can practice when you have some free time, just to keep our muscles working and working on our technique and really working on strengthening and lengthening through our muscles. So I know you don't have a ballet bar, most of you don't have a ballet bar at home, but you can hold on to, say, your kitchen counter or a table, or the back of a chair works really nicely, and you just want to stand about an arm's length away from your makeshift bar at home and hold on with a nice light feather touch. Sometimes we pretend we're playing the piano, never gripping with our thumbs around. Just a nice soft touch, letting us know that the bar is there for reassurance, but not to hold us up in any way. So why don't we start parallel with our toes and our legs zipped together all the way from our toes, all the way tightening through our abdominal muscles, shoulders down, lengthening our necks, chins nice and straight, not poking out, and pretend we're a book in the middle of a bookshelf with one bookend holding us here and the other there, so we're not sticking out like this. Never rib cage pushing all the way out. Just nice and straight and lifted. All right, I think we're ready to begin with some pliés. Does everyone remember what plié means? To bend. Here we go. It's a great way of getting those muscles warmed up at the start of class. So let's start with a nice little preparation down and place the hands and demi-plie and stretch, really lengthen. Demi-plie, stretch, again, demi and tall, plie and stretch. Keeping the backs of our legs together, releve. Heels down and releve and down. Heels together, we pretend we have a penny between our heels and we don't want to drop. That loose change on the floor, up, down, good job. And make sure your eyes are straight front and look up at the ceiling and lifting up, stretch all the way back. And up, good, lift one arm off the bar and the other, and releve, and down, and press out those feet to first position. Good job. Plie, knees pressing back, opening our hip sockets. Demi-plie down, and stretch, and demi, and stretch, and demi, and stretch. Releve, all the way up, down. Our heels face each other like they're having a little conversation, talking to each other. Down. Releve, lifting from our stomach. Down. Releve, all the way up and down. Good job. Look straight ahead and put a bra bending back. One arm up in high fifth, and the other arm, releve, down, tendu right foot, drop your heel, tendu left foot, drop the heel, demi-plie, pressing the knees back, make sure they're going over your middle toe, never front, demi, and stretch. And stomach muscles engage the whole time. And demi. And up. Good. Let's try a grand plie in second position. We stop and we have a nice straight line from one leg to the other. And up tall. Open the right arm. Lift, stretch over. And up. Put a bra to the side. Feel that nice stretch in your side. Keeping the elbow back. Lift. And place and releve in second. Arms in first. Stay. stay. Good job, and close. Very nice. Okay. How about if we try some good tendus? Again, holding on nice and light feather touch on your bar. We'll stretch out, working through the foot, making sure we feel the floor with all 5 toes all the way out. Our foot never leaves the floor, and coming back to a good first position. Okay, we'll work slowly and carefully, keeping our hips above our heels and our stomach lifted, and working all those muscles in our feet. Okay, tendu, stretching all the way from the top of our hip, all the way out through our big toe. Okay, here we go. Ready? Preparation. Up. And place. Stretch. Ball. And tip of your foot to the ball. Relax. And in. Slide out. Slide in. Here we go. Let's go for a walk. Come home. And cross the street. Come home. Go ride your scooter. Come home. And go to Park Street Books. Everyone loves this part. Stay there. And let's pick out some slime. And put it in your basket. And how about some Lego friends? Put them in your basket. And a new book, maybe a Judy B. Jones book, in your basket. Heel forward. Come home. And a strong tendu. And a soft plie. And a strong tendu. Soft plie. Strong tendu. In. And a strong tendu. Make sure that heel's facing forward. And a careful finish. All right. Moving on, let's place one hand on the bar. I will do the exercise on one side, and maybe you pause the video and do it on the other side. Rewind and repeat it on the opposite side. Same thing with the tendus we just did. Okay? So I'll start on this side. We'll do our tendus en croix. So front, devant, side, à la seconde, and then behind us, derrière, and then we'll try à la seconde again. Okay? Here we go. Nice light feather touch, port de bras down, and up, and open. Good, we use our eyes. Stretch front, and first. To the side, making sure the foot faces the floor. Close first, to the back. Facing the wall, and side, and close. Tendu. Slide front to third. Out, and back, and out. Nice and lifted on our supporting leg, and out, and in. Good, stretch. Plie the leg you're standing on, and bring it in. Front, su-su. Arm up. Lengthen. 2 hands on your bar, other way. And close to a nice third position with the other foot front. And we're all set to use the other leg for our tendus. Good job. Okay, everyone loves our quick dégagés. Dégagé means to disengage. So instead of our foot staying on the floor the whole time, it's gonna brush off, lifting ankle high off the ground and coming back in. So we'll do 8 on the right foot, 8 on the left. We chop it in half, so we're using our math. 4 in the right, 4 on the left, divide it in half again. 2 right, 2 left, cut it in half. 1, 1, 1, 1. So dancing is a lot of math. We're counting to the music, we're counting our steps, we're thinking, and we're doing some division in this example. Okay? Get both feet ready to work. Here we go. Preparation. Right foot, 1 and 2. brush it, 3, brush, 4, run, 5. Think about those ankles. Out in left foot, warming up 1 and 2, brush, 3, brush, 4, out in, tight tummies, no wiggling your hips, and now 4, 1 and 2, out 3 and 4, left, 1, out 2, make sure it's really to the side, 3, 4, and 1, and 2, other foot, 1, 2, right, and left, and right, and left. Feeling nice and tall, and a careful finish. Nice dégages. Good job. And if you're feeling good about that one, feel free to do it up to tempo, a little faster, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, just making sure our body stays nice and tall and lifted, and we're not doing this, and we're closing, and we're really pushing off the ground and lifting it not too high, not too low, just ankle high, which is the height of your ankle off the floor, because everyone's ankle is a little different height, so that's a good way of measuring. All right, let us, we will do, how about some nice passes, okay? I'll do them facing this way, so my hips stay nice and square. We'll stretch out to the side and come up and place the foot beside us and stretch it out and close, and then we'll practice sliding it up the foot and down and close. And sometimes we pick different places. Way up high we go. We've traveled to the top of the Eiffel Tower and come back down and gotten off the elevator. Sometimes we get on the elevator and we go to the top of the Empire State Building and come down and get off the elevator. So we'll see where we go today. Here we go. Put a rod down, up, and open one arm. Place it lightly in the bar, and the other arm, chins front, and tendu. Passe. Stretch it out. Close first. Get on the elevator. Go way up to the top of the apple tree. Come down and get off the ladder. And get on the elevator and go way up to the top of, tippity top of the building. Come down, get off, and add arm, passe, other arm up. Balance, pressing that knee way out to the side. Lift and stretch and close. Nice job. We can do the other side as well. Okay. Usually we might do a couple more exercises at the bar, but to save time, let's go right into our battements with our backs against the bar at this age, just to keep our hips nice and square so we're not twisting or lifting those hips, and we can really work on keeping our legs nice and straight, both legs. The leg doing our grand battement and the supporting leg to make sure it's nice and straight, okay? So drawing a line straight in front of us, we'll tendu. It's the stomach muscles that are gonna lift the leg in the air, carefully put it back down, and close, okay? We'll go front and to the side, making sure to keep those hips nice and square and not twist. Tendu right foot, battement, tendu. Close first, right leg up and down and up and down, left leg tendu. Battement, tendu. Close first, battement up and down, battement up and down. side. À la seconde. Ba, ma. Tendu. Really control it. Close. Ba, ma, up. And in. And up. And in. Tendu. Other leg. Ba, ma. Tendu. And in. Stretch it up. And in. Ba, ma, up. And close. Okay, good job. Maybe we'll put away the bars from now, and hopefully you will join me for some center combinations next. All right, keep practicing, keep working for some extra strengthening. Do lots of releves, working on those calf muscles, and I hope to see you real soon. I miss you, girls and boys. Take care. Bye-bye.